Hi, everybody. This is David Weber, your COM 374 instructor. And this is video 1, which is going to be a prequel to video 2. At the end of this video, I'm going to hand you off to video 2. Now, just a reminder, the reason we're even doing this is because on Friday the 27th at 2 p.m., there's going to be a department faculty meeting. All of the instructors wanted to have the meetings earlier on Friday rather than later. And I was the only one who had an obstacle to meeting at 2 o'clock, which was teaching 374. So I'm a team player. So I said I would figure something out on the 3, maybe 4 Fridays that we have these faculty meetings. So this is an answer to the question, what are you going to do on Friday, Weber? The answer is I'm having this asynchronous exercise. Friday is day 2 of a 3-day launch of your first major assignment in COM 374. And that is a territory mapping assignment, which I will launch formally and explicitly on Monday. But today, Friday, the goal is to grasp and inhabit the world of territory mapping. Now, what is that? Well, let me introduce it this way. In video number 2, you're going to be meeting a gentleman named Tony Willoughby. And Tony is an organizational development consultant, like myself. He has been working with organizations for about as long as I have. And he works with them using a system that he designed called territory mapping. And what territory mapping is, it's a system of inducing, inspiring, and facilitating change by drawing on 2 very powerful sources of information, 2 very powerful traditions. One is the tradition of adventure. And, change is an adventure, or it can be. The more oriented we are to thinking about change as an adventure, the more likely it is that we're actually going to embrace change, because people tend to be fascinated by adventure or the possibility of adventure. So there's the imperative to think about change as a journey that will reveal magical things, important discoveries, unforgettable experiences. That's the adventure tradition. The other tradition that Tony draws from in designing the territory mapping process is ancient wisdom, meaning the cultural insights generated and sustained over millennia in ancient populations, such as villages or tribes in Africa or Papua New Guinea, various regions in China. And Tony has visited, traveled in, and lived in all of these places. And he has become friends with the elders of such villages and tribal districts. And he has brought together all of his adventures. And I mean, this guy is a true adventurer. He's hitchhiked across China. He has traveled extensively in remote parts of the world. He has brought together all of his experience into the territory mapping concept and system. So I think that's a good place to stop. I'm going to hand you off to Tony Willoughby in video 2.